So with this question, they tell us that we have the square root of x, and then we're supposed to find the derivative evaluated at 2. So we know with the square root, we have to rewrite that as x to a power. And remember, the square root has an understood index of 2, and that square root, all of that is going to become the denominator of the fraction power. So we will have that the square root of x is x to the 1/2 when I rewrite it. Now, once I rewrite it, then I'm in the position to take the derivative. So I have that f prime of x is equal to, again, it's x to a number in the numerator, so I'm just using the power rule here. So I bring down the 1/2 and then subtract 1. So 1/2 minus 1, the minus 1 is going to be 2 over 2, so that gives us negative 1/2. Now, you are not done at that point because you got to plug in 2. Okay, now, here is the thing. If you're sitting at home, you can plug in 2 into your calculator, and it will, you can take 2 caret to the negative 1/2, and that will give you an answer, and that's perfectly fine. However, I do want to talk just a little bit about how you could go from this answer to a radical answer. So the first thing is, if you have a negative exponent, that could move down to the denominator as a positive exponent. Okay, so you could have this. And then remember how the square root of x became x to the 1/2. So the same thing is true here with this 2. This 2 to the 1/2 could become a square root of 2. So this would be your most simplified answer. You could rationalize it if you remember hearing about that in intermediate algebra, but that's the most simplified version, most elegant version that we have instead of this negative exponent.